Jennifer Tatro, and this is the From Jen vlog. I'm coming to you from a slightly different space than usual today. Obviously, this is my bedroom, and I am here because it is time to set up my spring capsule wardrobe. Capsules are kind of new to me, but since I moved to California, I have found that I really need rituals to help me differentiate the seasons here because the weather is just so much the same month after month, season after season. So at the start of this year, I decided that even though I have a fairly small wardrobe, I would start rotating my clothes from the main part of the closet to kind of a side area, depending on the season. I was really influenced in this by a blogger named Jessica Rose Williams, and I will link her in the description so that you can see some of her videos and what she's been doing in her own closet. At the start of every season, I've just been going through the closet quickly, pulling out things that need to be cleaned or repaired or that it's time to let go of. And then I select just a few statement items that are going to be the fun part of my wardrobe for the season. And that's just so I don't get tired of those more fun and interesting pieces. I do have an essential core of my wardrobe that stays the same season after season, and I'm always wearing those things as the base of what I put on each day. But this is something that is a lot easier to show you than to sit here and explain. So let's just get into it. And that is it, with the exception of my workout gear, my shoes, and things like underwear and sleepwear. All of my clothes are now out and on the bed. So let's start sorting. When I'm doing this, I like to look at and touch every single piece of clothing that I own. If it's something that I still want to keep and that I want to have out for the coming season, I go ahead and put it on a hanger and hang that back in the closet. I just remembered that at the top of my closet I had these two linen bags. Each of these bags have things that I either put away for the cold season because we don't really have that kind of weather here, so some of them are things that I put away in case I ever need them when we travel back to Colorado or up into the mountains. Or things that I put away because they are for hotter weather than we have right now. So I am going to go through those two and just make sure there's nothing that I want to pull out for spring this year. Something I'm not really sure about, like this leopard skirt, I will go ahead and try it on, see how it feels, and if I like it, put it back in the closet. Otherwise, it goes in the holding zone for a while. So that leaves me with just a few things left out. Most of the things that I wasn't sure about or that I was fairly certain I was getting rid of, I put into the bag that's my holding zone. I like to leave things in the holding zone for at least a season just to make sure I still feel the same way in a few months and haven't changed my mind, and to make sure I don't find myself running to dig them out because I haven't gotten a suitable replacement. A few things that I have left at this point then. This is an old scarf. Summer scarves like this aren't super useful here in Los Angeles. I haven't worn it since I moved here. So this has been in the holding zone for a while, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Goodwill. This is a short summer dress. It just isn't comfortable for me anymore. It's been in the holding zone for quite a while. Since it's the correct season for it now, I'm going to go ahead and list it and try to sell it. And then, oh, two things here. This is my favorite duster jacket. It is out because it needs to be put away for the season, but I want to dry clean it first. And then this is just a top that needs a repair, so when I take the coat to the dry cleaner, I will bring that along as well and make sure I get it repaired and ready for the next season. Here's what I ended up with in my closet. Lots of plain black and a few statement items in colors and print. I put things that are sitting out for the season, but that I still want accessible down on the lower rack. I think that's everything. I hope you enjoyed doing this little project with me. Remember, you can find me in all the usual places. My website is www.fromjenn.com. You can support me on Patreon, where I'm from Jenn. On Instagram, I'm from _Jenn. And here on YouTube, the best way you can support me is to hit the subscribe button. And if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up because that helps this particular video reach more people. Until next time, I'm wishing you love and joy and all those good things, and I can't wait to talk to you again.